Welcome back to the alternates, everybody. If you're seeing this, that's because the last session ended up crashing at the worst possible moment. So I now have to do what I did last session real fast, which since it's probably gonna get cut out, I'll just show it. We made the art. I also, to help me get things done a little better, we have no cooked meal, so he has to technically be there for right now. Well, I go get things. Gonna tank the radiation because this actually gives me a good bit of shit. Yes. There. Next up, we head back to the base. Kinda sucks I had that crash happen though. That like really pissed me off. Okay. First things first. There. A filter, make it a filter. There. Now, on to my next thing. Simon, I need you to go get us some metal. He's working on the organics. You need metal. God damn it. I'll leave in the call, so we're just gonna do the basic answers.
Jan, tell me you did it. Tell me you have the Ark.
I did it.
Well done. Now, all we need to do is bring it home safely. Are you making progress with that obstacle of yours?
I'm still looking for a way out.
Oh, I don't want to cause panic, but you better hurry.
I'm gonna need your help.
Need your help.
What can I do for you?
Down the controller for now.
I need blueprints for superconductive bridge anchors from Project Versant.
Versant? But how do you know about that?
You know, if we're leaving the conversation, might as well do this.
My scientist Alter told me.
A scientist? Really? And one familiar with aborted scientific programs unknown to the public?
Aborted? Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, let's resume.
Project Versant was terminated years ago due to lack of satisfactory results.
But my scientist said they developed some tech.
My word. Are you saying that he thinks it still exists? That's fascinating. Your scientist must have been part of it somehow. And in his reality, the program was a success. That's amazing, Jan. You do understand what I'm saying, right?
I understand that you don't have my blueprints.
All I'm hearing is that you don't have my blueprints.
No, I'm sorry. They simply don't exist. But there is still something we can do.
What's that?
My controller's having a heartbeat.
It's a long shot, but it might be all we have. Project Versant did leave behind unfinished drafts. Crisscrossed formulae, discarded calculations, the usual scribbles of a scientific stream of consciousness at work. For what it's worth, I'll ask Lucas to send it over to your terminal. Maybe that resourceful Alter of yours can put it to good use.
Maybe.
It's better than...
I have to say, Jan, I'm beginning to see more and more potential in this situation of yours. I hope we speak soon. Good luck, as always.
All right, let's go talk to our research guy, who's literally in the who's literally in the next. Okay,
So,
that was weird.
I have
Again.
news about the Anchor blueprints you asked for? I certainly hope so, because I just saw something come in from mining ops, and it looks like a bad joke. Did you precisely ask for bridge anchor blueprints? Of course I did, but this is all that bunch of amateurs was able to give us. Random odds and ends of unfinished research? I find that hard to believe. This looks more like the
Or
musings of a
motivated.
madman than serious work. No. Give me the real thing. I'm not touching this parody of a prototype. Look, I know it's not perfect, but I believe in you. Just think, they came up with this thing only because you existed. It's gotta mean something. Well, if you put it that way, I can try.
Okay, great. And now on you, my spacesuit upgraded. Oh, goody. So now, whenever I leave the suit, I'll be more resistant to radiation. There. We need more organic. Let me check the list. 294. Oh, right, we want to expand this. We need 60 metal.
Hey, man. Can we talk?
Wait, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Ah, perfect. Gotcha.
Hey, you wanted to discuss something? Yeah. I want to know when you started being such a pushover. What? You heard me. I'm not blind. I can see the workload pile up. And you, eager to take new orders. Well, I'm not exactly in the best negotiating position. Using illegal technology to save my life, creating my altars. I'd better have a good justification for that. So they're threatening you. Even better. Like
Yeah.
I said, I don't have much choice. Maxwell's in charge here. Yeah, so is Dad. The man of the house. I thought you regretted not standing up to him. Looks like you didn't learn much. That's a little below the belt. You're right. Sorry, this place is getting to me. All I'm saying is, we should do something just for ourselves. Something not work-related, not productive in any way. Like what? Like, how about a game of beer pong in the social room?
Ah!
Kick your ass first, and we can talk more serious stuff later. What do you say?
You're never beating
You're
me.
never beating me. I'm the official beer pong champion of my year. Well, the third floor of my dorm, anyway. Oh man, I'm shitting my pants already.
Play beer pong with the technician. All right, this should give me some. Yep. Create the first portion of resource using the refinery. Now let's see. Can this be expanded? No. All right, the social room's on the bottom floor. Let's go. He's still recovering. already crawling from the beer pond. Alright, come here. Come here. Now to get how we won't get additional bonus for winning. I fucked up again. I forgot to hold. Oh shit, he is good.
Here we go. Yes.
Got it. That's it. Drink up. Drink up. Fuck. Ooh, I'm getting tipsy. And so are you. An advanced player. But unfortunately for you, I've mastered the art of throwing a ping pong ball into a cup. Aww. Ah, shit. Ooh, boy. Now we're even. Crap. Even tipsy, I can still get one in.
Here we go.
Gotcha. Ugh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck. I'm... Shit, this is hard. Once you enter the intoxicated state, it's a little... Damn it. Need a little more power. Damn it, he got my last. Got it! Whoa! That was a ribbon.
Not bad, man.
Thanks for the
Thanks
game.
for the game. Yeah, you're not as bad as I thought. Maybe there's still potential in you, but you really need to stop doing everything people want from you.
Still can't go.
Tell me you still can't get over that Rapidian Mark. Telling you, I had no choice. Maybe that time you didn't. Most of the time, you do. I asked you for a dormitory, you built it. I asked you for a place to have fun, and here we are. Are you telling me I should have ignored you? No, man. Oh, I'm glad you didn't. Just saying people are gonna want things from you. All the time. Just like that Maxwell guy. Whoever else from Earth. You gotta learn how to say no sometimes. Because you'll never please everybody.
I see.
You can forget about yourself. Like with Dad? Yeah, sorta. Guess you're right. Thanks. I'll remember that.
You learn assertiveness. Sometimes you have to say no, or make a point without dwelling on a subject for too long. The technician taught you how to make sure others won't walk over you. I have to learn something from each of my... Wait a minute, that's it. This. All of this. What if each of my alters represents a part of one that he needs to learn at the same time of going through this? Assertiveness, for example. Who's calling? Lucas?
What's up now? Kind of busy here.
I know. It's that I've only just learned the big news. You managed to build one. A Rapidium Arc. Man, congrats. That's really heavy stuff.
Yeah, it's important. I got that.
Yeah, it's important. I got that. Now, can I get back to saving my ass down here?
Sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to. How are you getting on?
We already established that, didn't we? It's a total mess.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not that bad. Maxwell told me you got a scientist on board. And you're building a bridge. That's big progress, man. You're doing great.
Why do I get the feeling you want something from me?
Well, it's not that I want something.
So?
Oh
I
boy.
thought, well, it really can make a difference if you bring back one arc, or, well, more. Since you already have the outpost in place, you know? All the infrastructure.
What's in it for you and your boss?
Oh, no, it's not like that. This is my initiative.
Excuse
I
me?
just think that, look, we both work for a corporation, and it's only fair we're delivering the Rapidium to them. But it doesn't mean we can only feed the big fish, you know? We're all connected, in a way. Like, if there's pain in the little finger, the whole body feels it. That's just my personal opinion.
And what difference will it make if I bring more, say 2 Rapidium Arcs instead of 1, or even, I don't know, 5? There still won't be enough for everyone.
Agreed.
But there will be more for everyone. Independent startups, NGOs, research labs. There's this subsidy program that warrants a share for them in case of success. And even if it's only a small share for a small number of them, it's gonna mean one thing. Diversification, Mr. Dalsky. That always serves people.
Let me guess. Your grandma used to say that?
No, actually, I read that somewhere.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I am not going to be anyone's errand boy. I have enough work already. All I want to do is get my ass safely back to Earth.
Yeah, of course. I totally understand. Just keep my request in mind if you have a change of heart. Okay? It can really mean a lot to people who, well, don't have the channel to ask for themselves.
Excuse me?
Anyway, thanks for hearing me out, Mr. Dulsky.
No problem. By the way, can you quit with that Mr. Dulsky crap? My name is Jan.
Oh. Okay, Jan. Yeah, cool. I'm Lucas, in case you wanna, you know.
I caught that, Lucas. No worries.
Sure. Yeah. Anyway, good luck with the Rapidium. Jan?
He is nervous.
L7 out. For now.
One enough? I need more room if we're gonna build a second one. And at this current moment in time, I'm a little strapped for resources. And the sun is approaching me. I got 3 days till solar flare. The sun is approaching. I don't got time. Oh, I need to check.
Wanna catch a bite later?
Wrong one again. Build me a bridge anchor. You two working on that. I need to make some shit. resource.
You know we're running out of radiation filters.
Yes. I know we're out. But that's why I'm making them now. Okay, this should be good enough to last us. There we go. We're in the process of building radiation filters so we can survive because something's coming. Who's calling? Lucas again.
Lucas, what is it now?
Hey, Jan. Sorry to bother you again, but there's this thing you need to take care of ASAP.
What?
Other than Rapidium?
Yes. Your wife, ex-wife.
Lena? What happened?
Oh, nothing. It's just that, someone from the board informed her about your status, and it's gotten a little nervy. You know she can't find out about the altars, right?
I know that.
I'm not stupid.
Good. Great. Still, the thing is, she's asking around, trying to find out things herself.
Oh, great.
Can you just please tell her not to? You know, next time she calls.
Tell her to... Yeah, that's a good one. Telling Lena to back away will just work her up, especially if it's coming from my
Oh. Well, then maybe just, I don't know, reassure her? Like, say everything is fine and you need focus time, stuff like that?
I don't know, Lucas. I wish I could talk to her, but I just don't feel convincing enough. Whenever I open my mouth, I seem to be saying something other than I intended.
Oh, that sucks. Still, we definitely need to solve this problem. Hey, how about this? Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but what if maybe there's an alter of yours out there who would know how to talk to her?
What? You mean...
Yeah, someone, you, who she'd listen to.
Huh. Interesting.
Just give it a shot, Jan. We really can't let anyone find out. It's
Botanist!
for your own good.
You guys seem to be worrying about my good a lot.
I hope you don't doubt that, Jan. I gotta go offline now. Best of luck. L7 out.
Botanist. Good husband. Bon Alter knows how to talk. I think I know.
Evacuation functionality manual.
Hi, you want to talk to Lynn, eh?
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about Lena.
Lena, sorry.
Which one? Your Lena or my Lena?
They're the same.
The same person. Oh, really? Let's see. One doesn't exist, and the other one doesn't know I exist. You're the one she's thinking of when she hears Jan. So, please don't rub salt in that wound.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to ruin the fantasy for you, but things got complicated between me and my Lena. We broke up. Wow. You're so cool about it. Such irony. The only one of us who can really be with her doesn't care. I do care. And I was hoping you'd help me fix things. Okay, let's get one thing straight first. We had our ups and downs too, and it wasn't always easy. But it's all about setting your priorities. You want a relationship that lasts. Put some effort in it. Show you're willing to make sacrifices. Most importantly, never, ever stop paying attention. I'm not afraid of hard work.
There we
That's a
go.
start. So, next time she calls... What? You're in touch with her? Here? Yeah. Why else would I be asking? Okay, so, you know what? If you really want my help, you should... let me talk to her for you. What? Yeah, that's a great plan. Can't you see? I can pretend to be you and, you know, investigate the situation. Investigate? Yeah, find out what the real problem between you two is, as an unbiased onlooker. Unbiased, huh? Oh, come on. You know this is a good idea.
All right.
All right, then. Let's give it a go. But no mention of your real identity. Understood? Of course. I'm not stupid. And you need to tell her everything is fine, okay? Reassure her. Sure. Just let me know when she calls again. I'll be ready.
Well, we found the husband. What are we looking at? Supplies. We have one in Q. Okay, so we can knock out this one, then go. Wait, hang on. We might be able to upgrade the base now. Yes! Woo! Found the base for the first time. Look at all this space. Now we really need to make that medium storage. It's 60. I can knock out these three small ones. 60. What if I... Hang on, I want to move some stuff. I'll be back in a minute. I want to try something. And there. I like to introduce everyone... Oop. To the new approved base. One straight line of an elevator. So now, everything's here. Let's hit the hay. End the day. There we go. Okay, so I only got a couple days left. Sun is approaching, but if we could build the bridge anchors in time, we can get out of here. 2 days. He's in the dorm. Shit. There it is.
Hey, man. I can see something's upsetting you. Don't make it worse. Love the attitude. So what can I mean, what do you usually do when you're angry?
Same thing as before.
Nothing usual about these circumstances. Oh, I don't know, Jan. I try to avoid people who irritate me. Must be annoying to live in such a confined space. Nowhere to hide. Yeah, it's so great to be understood. Now, if you'd be so kind as to let me avoid you.
Well, someone's is gonna get a movie tonight. Okay. Workshop is this way. And there. Let's see. We should probably carry some soup batteries on us in the meantime. We'll make 4. That could be a later project, but we need to stockpile them. Let's see. Organics and metals. I could go do materials. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea if I knocked out materials. Is there anywhere else to explore around here? Not really. We got mostly everywhere. So we really have nowhere to go right now, I guess. Oh, we got it. He got what we need. He is in the lab. The lab. Come here, scientist me, you brilliant mind bastard.
Did you manage to recreate the blueprints? Believe it or not, I did.
I knew you would.
I knew you would. I can't say that didn't motivate me. I don't often thank people, but thanks for believing in me. Anyway, now it's all down to getting those anchors in place. You'll need a specific type of superconductive polymer to build them.
Can't anything be simple?
This is getting annoying. Can't anything be simple around here? You like simple, do you? Let's not get into the implications of that.
Hey!
So, where do I get these polymers from? They can be produced in a refinery. Good thing you already built one. You can set up production at once. Let me warn you, it's a time-consuming process, so you'd better step on it. But I believe in you. Huh. Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
New resource polymers required to build a bridge anchor. You build it by combining organic materials with materials. Okay, we need to go over here. Come on. Range or density? Neutralize radiation from walking into an anomaly. Basic shield can only survive one encounter with an eye. There we go. There. Oh, he needs to talk to me. I'll be up in a sec. One. Shit. He is in the quantum computer.
So, do you have time for a little job evaluation? Excuse me? Great. I think
And
there's room
let
for
me
improvement
just-
in the speed of your work. Hey, so
Let me intervene.
according to your high standards, you want me to tell you, when you're successful, you know it. You don't have to run around asking people. Is success really all that matters to you? What else is there?
Love.
Love, friendship, bonding with fellow human beings. That's so naive. We are born alone and die alone. Lovers and friends are just a way to forget about that. Tell me, did you never even try to do something significant in your life? I remember being very motivated in the first years of my studies. Motivated and competitive. Yeah? So, when did you stop pushing? I didn't want my life to be just about work. So when I got a good business offer, I thought it would be a smart way to have the cake and eat it. The beginning of a downfall. Why did you stay at the university? Because of a scholarship I didn't get. Wait, you mean the one we had in our pocket? But lost in the final round, yes. I took that hard. So did I. But it motivated me. I stayed to have a go at that scholarship next year, and I succeeded.
Hey.
Wish I'd done the same. Of course. But then, you wouldn't be you anymore, would you? You'd be me. By the way, it's totally understandable if you prefer that. It's simple, Jan. I'm successful because I'm the version of you that doesn't get discouraged by failure. Imagine what I could achieve in your role here.
I could be just
I'm
the
pretty
fact.
sure I can be just as efficient. We'll see about that.
That's actually kind of funny. And it's Lena, isn't it? Yep. Summon the botanist. Summon him. I think I granted him a memory. Or memory created. Huh. I wonder what these do.
Long day, huh?
Hey.
So, how did it go? Wow. It was something to hear her voice again. I can't thank you enough. But she was completely different with me than, well, with the real me, you know? Constantly on her toes, almost like we'd become strangers. It was so sad. Well, what did you talk about? She was disturbed by the fact we're struggling. I'm struggling to build a bridge, all on my own. Also, she was suspicious about the mining ops director. What's his name? Maxwell?
Vicious, why?
Suspicious. Why? Well, she doesn't know a lot about him, how he got that job and all. She said it's strange that he's keeping everything so hush-hush while we're obviously having trouble to get out of here. And that he might be playing games to get all the credit for finding Rapidium at the cost of your safety.
Looks like yeah, nice.
Looks like you two had an honest talk. Almost. Oh yeah, of course, you didn't tell her about it. No. She thought I was you. Hell, it was tough for me to lie to her. She seemed so distant. How the hell did you manage to fuck up such a good thing? Hey. What? You wanted my help, didn't you? And did you help? I tried. But there's one thing she's really touchy about. What's that? She can't understand why you went on this mission. It seems important to her. Why did you go? Well, it's cheesy, but I thought she might be impressed. You're making it hard to help you. Can't you see that it's not the moment you signed the contract she's upset about? It's about what led to that moment, and I can't tell you what it was because we branched apart long before that. Yeah, and maybe that's the moment you should focus on. Think about where you took a different path and why. How's that gonna make her less angry at me? Once you put your finger on the problem, get back to me. We'll figure it out. Promise.
I guess this one is all about finding what he loved about her, or something like that. Something cheesy.
Evaluation functionality manual.
We need more material. So what I'm gonna do Ooh, we're running low on food. Fuck. We're going back in the greenhouse. I'm gonna have to tomorrow in the game. Oh, that leaves me one day. Damn it. He is in the dormitory. Oh,
Let's talk about Lena again.
there you go.
Always. Did you think it through? Yes. I have a theory I'd like to share. Hit me. It all started when I convinced her not to move abroad. Oh, interesting. I remember that moment. Is this where we branched apart? Yeah. That decision defined us. Wow. But it wasn't just about moving, was it? I remember it well. It was a very specific feeling. I was afraid of the unknown, living in a strange land. Fear? No. We moved to college. We could have moved anywhere. Going away wasn't the problem. It was something else, and you know it. I was jealous of her career.
There we go.
Jealous, please. We always wanted her to be successful.
That isn't it?
It was never about her. Sadness. Selling the house, our house.
I
It
fucked
made me
up.
sad. The house? Yeah. We put so much effort to prove that we could give her a good life, and now, the thought of having to start all over again. It felt like I would be losing something I worked so hard to achieve. So, you convinced her to stay. Yeah. And you agreed to go. Right. What happened after? She held a grudge, I guess. You mean she changed?
We both
I
did.
guess we both did. She wasn't happy, and I kept trying to make it up to her, taking extra jobs, not being fussy about late hours. But you grew further and further apart. Yeah. Suddenly I realized we don't talk anymore. Okay. I think I've heard enough. Really? Yeah. Can't you see the pattern? You're always trying to prove something, be in control, build a big house, work overtime, go to friggin' space if nothing else works. Instead of just taking the passenger's seat sometimes. Letting go and just enjoying the ride. You want me to enjoy the ride now. All I'm saying is you can try to trust her a little more.
Yeah. Right.
You're right. How can I change that? Think about it. When was the last time you asked her for something? Huh? She's a biotechnician, for crying out loud, and here we are struggling with those polymers. I bet she could tell us how to do it better. All you need to do is ask. Tell her you need her help. For once, rely on someone else other than yourself. I can try, I guess. Good. Do it. You won't regret it.
He's right. We learned our second piece of what's missing from him. Resilience. There's only so much you do yourself. The botanist taught you that there's nothing wrong with letting someone else be in control for time to time. I learned assertiveness and resilience. Or relent? I think it's, sorry, I fucked up the word. It's relent. Or something along those lines. I don't know. I'm tired. It's late at night. I'm tired right now. Let's call.
Jan?
Hi, Lena.
It's good to hear you. I was a bit out of line last time we spoke. It was harsh in your situation. Is everything okay?
Hang on. Sorry about that. Let's get back to the game. I need your help. Relent. I'm just giving. I'll just take the back.
I think I am going to need you.
Oh, okay.
Remember when I told you I was building a bridge?
Hmm?
Right. That sounded very unsettling.
And I need to get my hands on a lot of superconductive polymers in a very short time. Truth is, I don't know shit about what I'm doing, and I thought, well, since this is kind of your thing, maybe you'd have some idea how to speed it up?
Superconductive polymers. Right. Have you thought of... I mean, since you brought this to me, I suppose you have access to organic matter of some kind.
Yeah.
Okay. How about a place you can grow plants in? Do you have anything like that?
Yes, the greenhouse.
Yeah, I have a greenhouse.
Great. Well, good news is there is a way to get your polymers by processing organics. I can send you detailed instructions, but honestly, I'm worried that gathering resources and operating a greenhouse might be a little too much for one person.
Yeah. Well, I know, but why don't I give it a try?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Sure. It's just... I could have helped you so much earlier, and you'd have more time. It's really starting to bug me how mining ops are not going by the book about this. It's outrageous. I think I have to say something.
Give him hell.
Sure. Give him hell.
Well, I'm gonna have to deploy some level of diplomacy. But still, I'm glad you reached out, Jan. Talk later, okay? Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Now you grow polymers in the greenhouse. Let's see it. Takes 10 of this. But I can grow 180. This won't be too hard. I just have to go get some. Well, of the stuff. Ah, shit. All right, let's get back to it. Let's check real fast on our people. Smiling, they're all smiling. Base maintenance. Let's see. They're all motivated. We're actually making progress. Damn it, yeah.
Functionality met.
Let's end the day. Okay. So I need to go get some Rapido. This is the only thing I can do right now.
Evacuation procedure.
Luckily, I have a deposit right here. Haha. Always prepare for everything. Okay, I need him to grow us some polymers. Yo, just gotta keep getting us resources.
Jan, we're running out of storage space, you know?
Yeah, I know, but we're running out of time. Okay? I'm sorry, I'm panicking. How many? We have none. Got it. Come on.
I think we're running out of food.
Shit. Kitchen.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Oh, wait, actually. Okay, you're in the social room. Storage social. Wait. He went to the quantum. Now he's in the kitchen. Okay.
Hey,
Wanted to talk?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? Remember our little chat about success?
Yeah. What about it?
I wanted to suggest we push harder.
Tell me.
Tell me. Crunch hours. Clean and simple. A lot of productivity is wasted on socializing, binge watching a series for the 100th time, or just pointless moping about. People can work till they drop, you know. It's been done before in emergency situations. Won't everyone hate me for it? Of course they will. But if you want to achieve things, you need to learn to push people and stop caring about what everyone thinks. Like a teenager on prom night. Still, it doesn't sound like something I could keep up forever. No, but even doing it at small intervals can drastically speed up the completion of crucial tasks. Okay? Why not? I might just try it out. Excellent. Just don't wait until they get used to procrastinating too much.
Okay. You have the ability to toggle crunch out assignment tab. When enabled, all alters will first work 12-hour shifts. Maintain crunch for 2 days. Oh shit.
Evacuation functionality.
Okay, we need to get these built. Ration filter is going to be kind of the main thing. Five hours. Shit.
To the saber evacuated.
Come on. Probes upgrade. Yeah, research that. Maintenance during the like half the usual time. Get to work. You need to be on the clock right now. Well, that rabbit element takes half the time. Let's see.
Should I work somewhere else for now? Should I work on this while you're sketching? You need me to take care of this?
How much am I looking at? If I was a kid, this day's go a lot faster.
Should I resolve this?
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yeah.
I feel good about today.
I'm glad. And there's a bit of a lag spike. It's almost over. It's almost over. But we have enough filters to survive the night. The sun is approaching. And this is still going on? Come on, come on.
Hey, looks like we're running out of radiation filters.
Did I build all 4? We got 4. We got 4. Craft and place 4 bridge anchors. Stupid. Okay, we're heading out. We're heading out. We gotta move. There it is. Okay, let's go. God, dodge!
This looks like a good spot to place the bridge anchors.
Got it! Come on, come on. Okay, now we just need to go get some more organic. I just realized this. Look, his suit actually changed. His suit got involved. Oh, that's a cool, nice touch. Games never do that nowadays, really. They actually make your things you do matter a bit here. Come on, come on, come on. Back to the base, back to the base. Okay. Now. Start journey. You still have unfinished business at the base. From you now, the science will be disappointed with the lack of crunch. Fuck. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to do it the next day. Okay, the magnetic storm should pass now. Sun is approaching. Still not close enough to give us the date. Shh. Fuck. What do I need? What do I need? What am I missing? I'm missing metals. I'm missing fucking metals. Nope. Fine, I don't care if I work overtime here. No. Oh, we did it. We survived.
Can't sleep.
Oh,
So, we completed the crunch.
we did it.
Congratulations. And what are your thoughts?
It was totally worth it.
You're learning fast. Good. But there's more to this lesson than just the ability to push your team to their limits.
What's that?
You learned that sometimes achieving a goal requires being hard-headed. It can mean brutal methods, but it brings results.
Huh. Thanks.
And you learn pragmatism. Pragmatism? I don't know how to say that word either. Fuck. Life is still a difficult choice. Scientists try to make pragmatic outlook on things to help make reasonable decisions. I'll give you a strong argument to back them up. Listen, I'll deal with you when we get to the next location, okay? I'm going to bed. That was science dangerously. Oh, shit. New resource appeared. Abnormality. Anomaly activity has increased. Fuck. I wanted to avoid this.
You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
Oh, yes. Please do tell me. Let's just get the water we need, okay?
Should I do this now?
Need to make progress. Hopefully be enough so we can get moving. Fuck. Damn it.
Would you mind checking our food supply?
Oh, turn off crunch hours. Did I make it? Did I make it? I had to get... We have enough. We have enough. Start the journey. Fuck. Let me look at the base. And maybe Not enough storage space. Son of a bitch. We're just gonna have to redo them. I can't. We have to move on. It's bad. All right, let's get back to the game. Journey 2. And we still don't have enough. Technician suffers from radiation.
I noticed we're missing a few rad filters.
Check what's happening in the kitchen. We deserve to take a break after moving the base. It looks like the Ultras have something in mind.
Looks like we're running out of storage space.
I know we are. We had to give up some resources for that reason. Ah, here it is.
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
Let's see.
Hey, what's going on? What are you arguing about?
We got together to celebrate our progress, but it looks like we've reached the limits of a constructive discussion regarding our different views
We
on...
can't agree on the playlist. I say nothing beats good old rock and roll, but it seems our tastes got pretty rotten in some branches.
Please, why can't we at least take it easy with the music? Chill out. Calm our nerves. You might not have noticed, but I was trying to make a point. If you really have to listen to music now, pick something we can focus to and think about the challenges ahead. Ever heard of a surgeon celebrating while the patient is still on the operating table?
Yada, yada, yada. I bet your taste in music is just about as fresh as that patient.
That's because your narrow mind will never grasp the beauty of AI-fueled synth jazz.
Hey guys, let's not kill ourselves over a stupid party playlist, please. You never said what you'd want to hear.
What do we want? I kind of want to do a rave of guitars, though.
Let's turn up those guitars. Now you're talking.
Unbelievable.
Look, there's definitely one thing we have in common. We are very emotional about a party playlist. Of course we are. Hey, I just realized something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we all start out playing with Frickle Pickle?
Oh my word. Just as I was fighting so hard to get that memory out of my mind, the very mention of that ludicrous name makes me want to die of humiliation.
Come on, it was a high school rock band. It had to be cringy to be authentic.
I actually have fond memories. Blisters on my fingers from strumming those strings all night. And thank goodness that joke of a band broke up when everyone went away to college.
Speak for yourself. I got together with the guys several years later and we jammed on the weekends. And to think it all started with Uncle Martin's guitar.
He wasn't exactly a perfect teacher, unless you wanted to learn how to chug a bottle of beer in under 5 seconds.
That's because he was a musician, not a babysitter. Remember the first thing he made us play? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout.
But the bastard jumped the fire. The bastard jumped the fire.
But the bastard was too drunk to find his way back out.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't that.
I wonder if we'd even remember how to play that simple tune. I haven't touched a guitar in ages.
I went back to fiddling with the instrument a little bit when we moved with Lennon. Nothing serious, though. Luckily, we're not here to perform music. You know what? You're right. We should definitely do it. You really are a genius. I bet we could write a song Uncle Martin would dig. All we need is a guitar. You up to it?
Oh dear Lord.
Man, I'm telling you, we need it. And I'm telling you, this is the least important of our priorities. You also in a shitty mood?
How'd you get pissed? Oh, wrong floor. Reduces them to only small essential items due to increased power consumption by a moving base. Answer the call in the comms room. Shit. Maxwell,
Hello?
what now?
Jan, this is Maxwell. I have to say, I am disappointed.
What about?
Your wife, Lena Berg? I thought you were supposed to keep her out of this.
I'm sorry, man, but I have no control over her. She puts her oar into everything, you know?
Jan, this is no laughing matter. Your wife just accused me of negligence
Oh,
before the
shit.
board. You do realize I am going to face a lot of scrutiny now. We are going to face it. Luckily for you, her ignorant meddling didn't delay the dispatching of your rescue mission.
About time.
Oh, so you're not happy with my methods either? Please don't make me regret stepping in to save you.
Dude.
At least tell me your cargo is all right.
Rubidium? It's safe, don't worry.
Good. And your altars? Are there many of them?
I'm trying to keep their number limited.
Emotional about that as well? Well, you shouldn't be. Creating them can only increase your chances. You know, I did try to test the waters a little back home about the possible fate of your potential crew. Before your wife barged in with her self-righteous attitude and sabotaged all my subtle advances.
You mean you still haven't told anyone?
It's too early, Jan.
Why?
There's one thing you need to understand about those people. No one makes it to the board of a corporation for being nice.
Oh.
It's an award you get for putting the interests of stakeholders before anything else. Which boils down to being a passive opportunist with no moral center.
But I don't get it. My altars are in the interest of the corporation. I had to make them to bring back Rubidium, right?
Yes, but they're also a liability. Shh. Imagine an uncontrolled leak to the public. Moral outrage on socials, competition taking over the narrative. Heads would have to fall, Rubidium or not. No. No, we don't want them to panic.
Wait a second. Don't you work for them?
I work with them, Jan. Does it mean I can't have dreams of my own?
True.
Dreams? What dreams?
Remember when I told you about our lives being governed by chaos?
And how we struggle to find a meaningful pattern in it.
You are experiencing it clearly now, aren't you? Well, ever since I learned about your discovery, I keep thinking about Rapidium as the opportunity for us to stop being slaves to chaos. That is why, contrary to the members of the board, I will sacrifice everything to protect your mission.
It feels good to have somebody on my side.
I'm glad you appreciate that, Jan. Let's try to avoid any more misunderstandings in the future.
Just playing nice for now.
Maybe it's my fault. I should have been more open with you from the start.
About what?
You see, a career in management wasn't always what I had in mind for myself. I used to be a geneticist, preoccupied by scientific work, exciting, promising experiments.
So, the old research Lucas dug up.
Yes, it was mine.
You were responsible for all this. The mine records, the branching.
It's never just one person, Jan. But yes, I was in charge of that project.
What did you want to achieve?
I can't say any more, Jan. Especially when the board is all over me with their questions. For the very same reasons I had to discontinue my work. And this is where it gets tricky. Because if anyone from the board finds out what we've done together, they could get the wrong idea. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. I get it.
I'm not sure you do. You see, things may get harder for you soon.
Harder? How?
Well, there might come a moment when the interest of your alters, at least some of them, will differ significantly from yours.
Are you trying to scare me?
I just want you to prepare.
For what?
Tough decisions.
That's very cryptic.
Well, it's the best I can do. Remember, we're both in uncharted territory.
Yeah.
Lucas is working on establishing the most convenient rendezvous point. He'll dispatch the coordinates to you as soon as he's found a good location.
Good. I'll be waiting.
In the meantime, wish me luck with the mess down here. I'll get back to you when the storm dies down.
Okay.
So, do you have time for a little job evaluation?
Excuse me?
I think there's room for improvement.
We have an issue. A big
Okay,
one.
I've got us a guitar. Now, what do we want to play? How about something from our old repertoire? We had a few hits up our sleeves.
For crying out loud, can't you just let it go? Do you really want to sing something a 16-year-old version of yourself wrote? True. That could be a bit awkward.
We had some sick tunes. How about this? We could use one of our old tunes, but come up with new lyrics. Something fresh and relatable to, well, our audience.
And by audience, you mean?
Us, obviously. Let's write about us. What do you think, Jan?
I like it. Let's get down to it.
That's the spirit.
And what exactly would you write about?
Like I said, something relatable. We should write about us, our crew. What unites us, what divides us.
I would add something about the love that we share. All good songs are about love.
Sounds like a plan. I'll take the first verse. You, Brainiac?
What about me?
You didn't think
You
it.
didn't think you'd get away with it, did you? You're not gonna leave me alone, are you?
Nope.
Nope. We're in this together. Fine. Give me the shortest part.
And what'll you sing about?
Quantum mechanics? What else? Let's add some meaning to this pointless activity.
Okay, then. Jan, your turn. You take the second verse. What are you gonna sing about?
Road
I
ahead.
can sing about the challenges that lie ahead of us. Yeah, expect the unexpected. You could start with something like, looking at the path ahead. I simply don't know where it ends. Yeah, but I'm no longer left all by myself. I know I'm in it with my friends. All right, looks like we've got it. Let's just get this over with. Okay, here goes.
All right.
Growing up apart, we shared surprisingly common ground, feeling nothing more than regret. Till the coin got flipped around, things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen. What if I gotta spend a day with you again? Of all the things that I regret, it's losing you that truly hurts. If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. Looking at the path ahead, I simply don't know where it ends. But I'm no longer left all by myself. I know I'm in it with my friends. And though it seems now anything could be undone, would you be really missing things if they were never truly gone?
This is really good.
If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. Oh, if I could take us somewhere now, let us win this race against the sun and find a place where we could hide tonight.
Wow, that was actually amazing. Wow. Oh, I'm not gonna get into the singing. He says Amelie joins in. Ah, that's good.